My name is Marcos Martinez, and I'm here to do an informative speech on Gordon Ramsay. He is an inspirational figure to me, so that's why I'm doing it based on him. And I want to inform people about who he is, what he's done, and the struggles he's done leading up to his successful life in the restaurant industry. So, what it is Gordon Ramsay is a chef and as well as an entrepreneur. And what I want to explain is how he went from the struggles in his early life to his success. In the beginning, in his early life as a child, he, his brothers and sisters, and his mom were abused by his father, and that had a traumatic experience to him and his family. And growing up, he liked to play soccer, and it was his goal to become a professional soccer player. So when he was 14, he ended up joining a professional football club in London. But his career ended shortly because he had a knee injury. So because of that, he went back to studying, and he ended up getting a degree in hotel management. And even after that, he had his first job as a head chef in a restaurant called Maxim in London. But he was fired due to the fact that he was accused of having an affair with the owner's wife. And even through all these struggles, these next few examples will show you that through his adversity, he became successful. So, due to the fact that he was abused, he and his wife joined a cause called Women's Aid in London, which helped mothers and their children get out of being abused. And the last time Gordon had a fundraiser, he earned over 400,000 European currency to help for that foundation. And because he had an injury before he was a chef trying to become pro soccer, because of that, like I mentioned, he went back to doing his studies to be in hotel management. And he decided to go towards a culinary path, which actually he put himself under the leads of the top chefs of Europe. And that's what led him to becoming a head chef at the Maximum restaurant. And even though he was accused that he was having an affair with the wife of the owner, that didn't stop him from becoming his own boss, and thus owning various amounts of restaurants, many over the world, some in London, some in Paris, some in New York. And he's one of the greatest chefs in the world to date, as well as an entrepreneur. And I just see that he is a very inspirational figure for myself, because I want to become a chef as well. And he is someone that I can aspire to. This is the end of my speech.